see it here? No, it doesn't matter. It's 30. Yeah, I got it. I got it on 30 minutes, but it doesn't matter. The time frame. You see? So let's. So if it goes. Let's say if it goes right, you buy at 180. If it goes down to 130, then you buy some more. You don't buy, and yeah, you don't buy in this area. So right here, I'm going to write it down. You see, I'm going to write it down here. This here is neutral. Area. See, this is the prediction area, the high probability forecast. This is neutral area. You don't buy in this area. You know, if it goes down here or around this area, this is the long area. See, long area and 180. This is not support and resistance. You understand? Support and resistance. If it breaks that support, I mean, if we were to break that support here, see, if it would have been support area, it would have been red. You see? But it's green because it's a buying area. No. It doesn't. It's not. If it goes below, it does not change the color because this is still a buying area. It doesn't matter. So here, yeah, it's a buying area. No matter what, this all buying area right here. Like neutral, you don't touch it, but it's still a buying area. But you try to wait until it goes there. That was the other level. That is a strong level. That it could do the reversal to the upside. So look at what happened here. It went 180. Now you're gonna see. I remember I got a 15 seconds delay. So you see here, it went like this. So if it goes, let's just say, if you want to keep up, what you do is this area. If it goes down here, you're gonna see. I'm gonna draw it right here. If it goes down here, then you buy some more because this is what it's expected to do. See what I'm saying? You're gonna see in 2 seconds. This is what it's expected to do. You understand? So, but look, you're ready. Let's say you would have bought 100. Let's say $200,000, right? Worth of XRP. It would have been $100,000 XRP. You would have made already. Let me show you here. Give me 1 second. I'm talking about, big money. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. So let's say you would have bought here, 180. You would have been making already like $2 grand. You see what I'm saying? That's if you would have made that amount of money. You know what I'm saying? So look at what happened. I'm gonna show you here. Now let's go to XRP, so you can see the. Okay, we're gonna go to XRP. And we're gonna see the prediction that I did. see how easy it is, man? I make it like a 2-year-old could understand it. Look, okay, look at what happened here. What did I say here? You're gonna see. Okay. You seen Bitcoin now, right? Okay. All right. So look at what happened. This is what is expected to this area. It doesn't matter if it didn't go here exactly, but look, in this area, it went over here. You see? See, look at the date. 12/7/2025. Now let's see, because I did one. Okay, look at right here. It was to the downside. That I did this prediction on October 11th, and it says the time. It says the time. Oh no, it just says 10/11/2025. What did I say? Look, short area for Bitcoin 118,615 or 116 Bitcoin. Right? Look at the date, the 16. That was on the 11th. That was on the 11th. Look at what happened on the 13th, on the 12th. Look, it went exactly to 116. And shorted from there. Look, it went back to 116 on the 27th of October, and look at what happened. Now you're going to be seeing. Look at that. Look at that. Exactly. And look at that. And look at this now. Now I did this. This is the new on the 7th. On the 7th, there's the new prediction, the new forecast that it's going to go around 80. And look at what happened here. It went to 80. Oh, yeah. It went to, look at 85, 84. And look, I had the long area around 80 and long area 76. You see? So, look, what we would have bought in this area right here, 83, went up to 90, now it's at 88. You see? So if it doesn't go, like, remember I got a 15-minute delay, 15 seconds. So if it doesn't go in this area that I'm pointing at now, right, it's gonna shoot back up. This is what's gonna do. It might shoot up from there, but if it goes down, no, no. If it goes to the green area, that's a level. Let's say you have a strategy and you're thinking about going long. This is a confirmation for you right here. This analyze, this level. Let's say you don't have anything to go long here, and you say cut. All right, this level, I don't see anything on my end. So you go to the next level. Let's say if it goes down here, so you say, okay, I will decide to buy in the next level instead, because on my end I don't see anything. So you go and you say, okay, I'm gonna wait until it goes around this area. I think it's gonna go lower. You know what I'm saying? But look at what happened. It's not gonna be exactly in the dot all the time. You know what I'm saying? But it's the area. Look at that area. Look, see, and everything. So, and let me tell you. So let me tell you this. Give me 1 second. think that's nice. The I'm sorry. Yes, yes. This is cool right here. Look. Yeah, but look, I'm gonna upgrade it now with all the fans and everything. Hey, hey, look at this. This is I gotta see. This is the computer. This is where I do the buying and selling. This is where, and then here, because it's all the analysis. You know what I'm saying? So basically, yeah. So the only thing is that let me let me call. Okay, so the only thing is that so look at this is my keyboard here. You know what I'm saying? So this is my whole desk, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I got six. No, no. One, one, two, three, four, five, six. I'm gonna put one up here and maybe one up here. I'm gonna put eight. I'm gonna put eight. You know, that way when I'm gonna put eight of them. So plus my laptop. Oh, and plus I have right here two screens for my laptop. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't have to be moving things around. You know what I'm saying? And yo, man, I'm telling you, it's crazy. You know, it's. But the thing is, like I said, um, I'm doing. I'm basically doing. I'm basically doing everything. You know, like like I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, yeah. So everything is like legit, legit. You know, yeah. They all move. They all move. You know, they all. I just use one. You know, they all move around like you move it. You know. Yeah. So now it should go back. It should go back to live stream. Is there right? Yeah. Now it's back, right? All right. So now look at right here, right? Look at right here. Okay. So look at Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder right here. Look what I said. Look. Estee Lauder. Long. That was done. That was done on the 30th. That was done. Oh, don't look at. I'm gonna call you back in normal mode. That way you don't be looking at both screens. All right. So now, looking at Estee Lauder, I did it a little bit different because I used to do it like this, but now I do it different. Look, AL analysis level of only non-financial staring only forecast starts after the white horizontal line. Look at that. I said long area for Estee Lauder. 87, 35, 86, 50. You see it?
Yeah.
Look at what happened from there. Where did it go? This was on November 25th. No, I said it at 10:30. Look at what happened on November 6th. Boom,
Damn straight up.
boom, and look, all the way up. You know?
That's the second one is pretty when it was pretty higher.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Because what it does, you see, like a lot of people say, double top, double bottom. So what this does, it finds all of that. The algorithm finds all of that. But you don't have to do like all this double top, double bottom. No, it gives you the area, the strong area. So, so imagine if a hedge fund guy sees this, man. Oh my God, man, I'm home. You're gonna go crazy with this one. You're gonna go crazy. You're sitting down, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. This was done. When was it? Nasdaq. Nasdaq. And you know, Nasdaq. All right. Forecast. Look at it right here. The forecast. So now I do the Tom and Jerry strategy. Okay? So I call this the Tom and Jerry strategy because it makes it very simple for people. Okay. So look, right here. Right here. Okay. That was done on the 17th on the NQ. On the NQ. On the 17th. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now look. What is this long area where? Where's this long area? If you can see it.
Where the green line is.
Yeah, no, but the number. What is this long area? What does it say? What's your number?
24920.
Okay, the Nasdaq, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look away. So I went, look. That was on the 217. On 217, 2:36 p.m. You see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that. Right here. 24,920. It went 24. See, it went a little bit lower than the green line, a little bit.
Yeah.
Now, look what it did. Okay, look what it did here. Now, after that, look what it did.
Yeah.
No, but look. It went from 24,914. Right? 24,914. We would have gone in around 24,920. Let's just say. From there, it went to 25,417. So you're talking about 500 points that move.
Damn.
500 points. But look at the short area. I said 25, 30, 335 to 25, 510, right? Okay, let's say you would have gotten it in on this area. 25, 24. What was it? Yeah, 25, 533. So you would have gotten in around this area, 60. Because you know, like I said, it's not going to give you the exact number. But look at what
Yeah.
but look, okay, but look at what happened. Now I'm moving the red line. Look at what happened. Okay, it went up, right? So you buy Tom in this area, 1 micro. Now look at what happened. Right here, right here. basically in this area, this candle went up, but then it came down. This move from here, 514 to 50, is like almost $100 move right here.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Just from that one moment.
yeah, yeah. Like look, cause it's a 2-hour candle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if you go right, if you go to 30 minutes, right, it's gonna show you that this move around here, it went around here. But that was, remember, that was 2 days ago. I was supposed to do the analysis yesterday. I didn't do it. Look, look. So what it did, basically, forget about that. From this move here, in this area, look at what happened. Let's say right here, this was the around here. Let's see. Okay, look from 25,389. It went down to 25,100. That was a $400 move. So from here, 20. Oh shit, man! You know, this here, 920 to 25,000. Let me see, 920. This is 80. Yeah, this was like about a $600-700 move. Cause from here, 344. I mean, no, 3. So 400. It went down to here, 400. It went down straight. This was like a 300 point move here. Because this is 25,400 and this is 25,001. Like, yeah, like about something almost 300 move. You know? 300 move, something. Look at that. Look at that. And look, it hit again around this area, the selling area. Because remember, it's not going to respect it all the time. So what happened was, look at right there, exactly. Boom, it hit this area again. And look at what happened, selling area. You see shorting area. Right here. Shorting area. Look. You see? And that's basically, so here is already the 19th, the 18th, the 19th. You know, so I was supposed to be doing this analysis yesterday, but I couldn't because I was working. You know, so I should have done the analysis around this area right here, where I put the white line, the white horizontal line. And what I do is that I move this right here, and I move everything over here, and I started a new analysis. See, so what I do, I move everything. Yeah, I move it. You know, I move it, and I just go here, and then I just move the levels, because these are all levels here. You know what I'm saying? So then everything get moved, and we start a brand new one. You see what I'm saying? Right here, we start everything new. So tomorrow, tomorrow when I do the analysis, I go and I just, these long areas, I leave it. I do not, these long areas and short areas, they stay behind because I do new ones. Let's just say right here.
Oh, okay. You just making, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so right here, right? These are old ones. So when I go, what's today's date? The 20th. So I just go and change the date right here. You're gonna see it in 2 seconds. Right? And then I change the time. So let's say if I was gonna do it now, I would go like this. 37. So this is a new analysis, and these are new levels here, right? So let's just say if I think it's gonna go in this area, I go like here, right? And I buy with Tom. I call it the Tom and Jerry strategy. So I start with Tom, right? One contract. And then let's say if the other one is around here, then I'll start looking for Jerry. So Tom, to make it easy, right? Tom bought the first right here. So now if it goes down here like that, and Tom gives me $100, I'll take it. But if I'm wrong there, then Tom starts looking for Jerry in this area. You see, and we buy the 14 contracts. Here we gotta be right, because then if not, then it's gonna be an issue. You know, in this area we need to be right, because now we got, if it buys, let's say if it buys 14 contracts, now Tom is out of the picture. My new level is here, and Jerry's gonna be out of the picture, and now it's Tom and Jerry. 15. Now we're looking at 15 micros, $30 per point. You see? And
$30 per point.
yes, $30 because it's already has Tom and Jerry. When it's Tom only, it's $5 right here. From here, we were losing. From here, we were losing $2 per point on the Nasdaq, because it's only one micro, right? On the Nasdaq. So now, when I put,
Hold on 1 second.
yeah.
Hey, good morning. This is Chris with Limo. Just letting you know your driver's confirmation for your 5 a.m. pickup. No problem. Thank you. You as well. Thank you. Bye. All right.
All right. So now you put with Tom here. You lost. We were wrong. I want to be wrong on the first one. On the second one is the one I want to be right. So here, from here, if I'm right, and it comes down here, we lost. Let's say right here. Let's say we lost $200 here. $200, right? $200. Now, what? So from, I'll show you here. Let me show you here. So now, Tom and Jerry, this is our new entry here. Right here. This is our new level. Our average. Right? So now, okay. So from here to here, we lost like about 200. But now, this is our average here. Now, when it goes down, from here to here, we're gonna win around $2 grand, because we got 30. We were losing here $2 per point, and we are gaining here. We are gaining here $30 per point. You know.
Yeah.
So that's the Tom and Jerry strategy. You buy with Tom first, then you look for Jerry in this area.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if we are correct, boom, you see what it says? It says short Tom and short Jerry. Short Tom, short Jerry. Now, if we're looking for longs, look what it says. Long Tom, let's say we're looking for a long here in this area. Right? Now, you go, green, boom. Let's say you're looking for another long in this area too. I'm just putting lines up, I'm not doing any analysis.
Yeah.
So we buy here, point with the NASDAQ. So equals $2 right here. $2 equals $2 per point right here. $2 per point, right? So you're buying $2 per point, and now here 14. See, the thing is, I didn't want to put it too long, $2 per point. I just rather say it because, yeah, you know. So 1 micro, you see right here, 1 micro right here, boom. Okay, so now Tom, 1 micro. Then if we are wrong, let's say we bought here. So if we are right, and Tom, we buy it here, and it goes around this area, so you know you gotta be selling in this area. You know, and if we were right, you know, it's gonna give us $100, $200, $300, whatever. You get it. Now, if we are wrong, then Tom is gonna be looking for Jerry. Tom is gonna be looking for Jerry. And once it buys Jerry, now Tom is out of the picture. And when it buys Jerry, Jerry's out of the picture. And now the strategy of long Tom and Jerry is 15 micros, $30 per point. So you were losing here $200, $300, right? Let's just say. And now your new entry will be Tom and Jerry is gonna give you, if it goes up here, and just if it goes up here, let's see, if it goes up here, you already made your 300. Now if it goes up here, you're gonna be making 3,000. You understand what I'm saying? Because remember, you were losing $2 per point. Now you're winning $30 per point. Now if it goes against us here, then we get in a little bit of an issue. But it usually 90% or 95%, it does not, you know, break 2 or 3 levels. So sometimes if I got 3 levels, let's just say if I had another level here, I won't buy. I wait until Tom will get kind of on this area, right here. And what I do, then Jerry, I will look for Jerry. I will look for Jerry in this area. And when Tom, right here, here's Tom, that we bought up here. Now we're looking for Jerry in this area. Maybe we went against us maybe $400, not a problem. It's only one contract. Now if we write with Jerry, we bought Jerry here, so Tom is out of the picture. Now Jerry is out of the picture because we bought it. Now it becomes Tom and Jerry. So our average is here in this area. And if we go and we win, we were losing maybe $400. But if we go up here, we're making maybe $5 grand. Yeah. So that's how. So imagine $1 million. If somebody has $1 million, it's almost impossible to lose. Why? Because you're losing very little, and when you gain a lot. When you find the Tom and Jerry, you will gain so much money that it'll be crazy. You see what I'm?
You're trading on your
The problem is that I'm only analyzing now because I don't have time to trade.
Oh, okay, got you.
Especially this month. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm?
It's gonna replace your job, you know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look at what happened with the MES right here. This is the okay. Look at right here. Shit. This was done. When was it? Okay. This was done. Look at what happened. See, I had a couple of levels that came up. When was it? Look at the date. 12/17 at 10:43 a.m. Okay, so analysis starts always after the white line. So like I don't know what's gonna happen after not this line. Forget about this line. This line was done for before. So you see this short area, I move it over here, that's passed. But now this white line, the horizontal line, nobody knows what's gonna happen. Like I don't know what's gonna happen after this. So look at what happened, what happened, what happened, what happened. Look at the long area. Look at the long area. Look at the long area. So from here, it hit, boom. It hit again, boom. So look, basically, went up from here, went up from here, then it broke it. Oh, look, I left it. Look how much it was winning with one contract. So basically, look at right here, 67.24. If you check the ES, look at that one contract alone made $313. You see, look at what happened. You see the long area, 67.24. You see it here, 67.24. I know I got a delay, but 67.24. Now look. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. But look at this. Look at the selling. Look at the shorting area. What did I say? 68.19 and 67.89. But look. So let's say you would have bought Tom in this area. Who would have sold in this area? That's for sure. But and we would have go with Tom here. Around this area here, maybe. And with him we would have gone with Jerry here. In this area, Jerry. Right? So it would have become Tom and Jerry. Right here. So once it bought Tom here, okay, perfect. Tom went against us. Look at what happened here. Tom went against us, let's just say. Boom, it put Jerry in this area. Now Tom is out the picture. Jerry's out the picture. So now it's become Tom and Jerry. So now my level would be around here. And this trade would have given you, let me tell you, oh my God. Look at that. From here all the way down here. So now you're talking about from here, A15, let's say, yeah, let's say A15 to 763, A15 to 763. That's how many points? Like about 50 points, right?
Yeah.
50 points, right? So times 50 times 75.
50 times 75.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot. 3,750.
That would have been this trade. Alright?
You mean when it was going down?
Yeah, when it was going down. Look at it right here. Look at your screen. Look at your screen. Because it brought Tom here to the downside in the red area. And then it went against us. So we were losing 5 points for here. Maybe we were losing maybe 100 points, something like that. But then it brought Jerry in this area. So Tom is out the picture. Now when it brought Jerry, Jerry's out the picture. So now it becomes the Tom and Jerry. So it's 15 micros times $75. So if it gave us like 50 points, that would be 50 times 75. But look at what happened in this long area down here. It went back up. So you would have bought time right here. This long time, you would have bought it in this area, and from here, it would have given you right here. Let's say you say from 64 to 80. Let's say 84. It would have given you, since it was time alone, it would have given you $100. See, I want to be wrong, because if I'm wrong and it buys Jerry, and I'm right with Jerry, right? So you get out, it's Tom and Jerry, and if it go down here, then it shoots back up. That's another 3,000 point. $3,000 trade. All right. You see what I'm saying? That's how powerful. Imagine you with $1 million. You think you'd be, if it goes against you, $300, $400, $500, would you care about that? Nah. It's gonna bring it back, because this is a long area. This works 99%. You know, when it's a long area, that it's gonna reverse you back up. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And that, look at that. This is I don't back test. It's forward testing. I'm just showing you what happened of the prediction. You know, look at this. Look at that, man. It's crazy. And I'm telling you, man. And the thing is, since I don't have more money to invest, that's why I gotta do it with a prop firm. But the problem is that I don't have time now. You know, I need to work. You know what I'm saying? And if I find a guy that has it, like, let's say a guy has $1 million, right? In one month, he could make like $100 grand or $50 grand in 1 month. If I get a guy with $1 million, right? And the funny thing is, he's not even going to risk the $1 million, basically, because the first 10 grand that you do, you just play with that 10 grand. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's crazy. And like I said, you could. Yo, look at that, man. Let me tell you something. If a guy with $1 million sees this, he could make, by following these levels, this low. I don't even call them levels. It's buying area and shorting areas. You know? If he sees, he could make. Look at what happened with Estee Lauder, man. It's crazy.
So everyone jumped up like insane.
Exactly what I said it was going to do. You know? Yeah.
That's good though, man. That's good. Definitely. Like,
Yeah. All right, man.
Analysis was very detailed, man. Like with the lines and everything. The colored ones, like where to buy, where to short. That's really good.
Yo, man, it's crazy. And the accuracy. Look at that, man. The accuracy is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, take it easy, and look. I'm waiting for Shiba Inu to explode, man. Hopefully Bitcoin will drag it back up when it goes up, man. Look at that. Look at what I said. Look at XRP. Look, it's already going. Look how up it's going. Look, it was over here at 189. Now it's at 195. Look, so you already would have making 15 points.
Yeah.
in XRP, if you would go with the 180 I told you to buy.
Right.
See?
Dang, that's good.
Yo, look at that.
She went really nice.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens, brother, man. All right? Take care, man, all right? Okay, man. Remember to take the checks, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, man.